Bridge Church. This is Pastor Charlie, and I'm excited that we're in week number 7 of our sermon series on Blue. I hope this series has been blessing you and giving you some insight and revelations about the culture that we have here at the Bridge. And listen, I am so glad that I have been able to share this content with you. And again, I hope it's been a blessing to you. As I said, we're in week number 7, and we're going to be getting into the Blue Culture Point of family today. But before we go any further, let me give you a quick couple of announcements. Now, again, we are coming to the end of this series, so if you've missed any of the messages, you can go to our website, www.mybridgechurchjax.org, and you can go to our media player there, catch up on any of the messages that you missed, or you can go into iTunes or however you get your podcast content, and you can find our podcast there. But make sure you catch up on these messages, man. Again, it's all about Blue culture. We want you to be up to date, okay? Now, speaking of being able to go back and listen to message content, how about being able to take the message content with you and all of our other creative content, our blogs and videos with you on the go? Well, then you get ready to go out and get our Bridge Church mobile app. It is now available on both the Android and the iPhone platform. You can get our blogs, our videos, our sermons right there on your phone. We'll be able to push information to you. It's going to be a great outreach and communications vehicle. So we really want you to get a hold of it and share it with your friends, okay? You can go into your Google Store, your Apple Store, download our app, get it on your phone, share it with your friends. And hey, if you are a little bit risky, then you can share a link to that application on your Facebook, your Twitter profile. And if you're really risky, go out to Guest Services and get you one of those Tap That App shirts, $15. Wear it loud and proud and support what God's doing here at the Bridge Church. Again, we're excited about this Blue series, and we're going to be concluding it next week. In the last week, and so I want to let you know that we'll be meeting in River Terrace Room 3. That's River Terrace Room 3 for our worship service. Again, when you come here to the Hyatt every week, make sure that you check the signs to know exactly where we are. Encourage you to get here a little early so you won't miss a minute of what God is doing. Next week, we've got communion planned. It's going to be awesome, and we're going to close out Blue talking about missions. Again, that is next week, River Terrace Room 3. Right here, make sure that you get here early and get plugged in to what God's doing through our worship services. Now, as we're concluding our Blue series, I want to remind you of 2 important things. Do not forget, make sure that you're at group every week as we're concluding this series. We're nailing it down, man. And listen, maybe you just haven't been able to make it this quarter. We'll jump in at the end. There's no time like the present to start. Get plugged into what God's doing through our groups. We meet on Wednesday nights at the home of Bob and Joanne Powell, and on Friday nights at the home of Mike and Karen Mims. Get involved in these last 2 groups as we close out this Blue series. It's going to be awesome. And as we close out the Blue series, we've got Blue Week coming up, November 11th through the 17th. 3 strategic outreaches to spread the message of Blue. We've got random acts of kindness that we're going to be doing. Don't forget to help those turtles. And we've got backpacks of love we're sending to the kids of Carolimpia, Guatemala. That's going to be awesome. Make sure you get information about that. And again, today you're going to be hearing about our 3rd strategic outreach for the ladies. It's going to be great. So we got Blue Week coming up, a time of taking Blue out to the streets, out to the nations of the earth. Well, friends, that's a lot of announcements. Make sure that you check your bulletins. Make sure that you got your worship guides, man, and find out anything that you missed. Also, you can go to our website, Facebook, Twitter, and that mobile app. Make sure that you stay connected. Well, friends, we are ready to get into all of what God's going to do. I can't wait. God bless.